Welcome back, YouTubers, to the Anonymous Miners channel, where we're going to go over solar, crypto mining, and battery backups. So, today, what I have is something that I do not recommend anybody else doing, but I bought this pre-built master gaming PC from ABS. So, it is a pre-built computer. It has an Intel i7-10700F CPU, okay, and it also has an Nvidia Geforce RTX 3060. So there are two specific reasons why I wanted to buy this pre-built gaming PC. The first reason is because I keep hearing about people buying these pre-built gaming PCs or laptops, and they're trying to turn a profit. And a lot of the more experienced miners in the industry or the community have been recommending against this, and yet we still see people in the Discord and everywhere else recommending to do this, or saying that they're turning some crazy profits and that they're gonna maybe return this after 30 days or 28 days or whatever it is. And I'm not gonna do any of that stuff. I'm gonna mine with it, and we're gonna track how long it takes to return on this investment. And then we are also going to prove a point, and that is that Nvidia has limited the hash rate on these things. But see, there's a couple of things about that. Let me go over this real quick. Okay, so Nvidia limited hash rate. So you can see here, Nvidia announced again that they're doubling down. This is May 18th, that they're doubling down on the commitment to limit the hash rate. But the issue with this is it's just Ethereum. So now, as we all know, EIP 1559 is coming, which is going to limit the amount that the miners are going to receive. So right here, the first thing that comes up, or second thing rather, this shows that you can never pay too much money on individual miners. So it's talking about how the mining fee is going to be burned, and we're not going to make any money on this. So this is one reason why I don't think Nvidia really is making any effect, or they're accomplishing any goals by limiting the hash rate on Ethereum, is a lot of us are already not planning on mining Ethereum soon, as well as the fact that Ethereum has plans, although albeit they are long in the process and overdue, they do have plans to go proof of stake, which means that they will not even be mining anymore. It will not be possible to mine Ethereum. So, again, in my opinion, Nvidia did absolutely nothing with limiting their hash rate on just Ethereum. It's a joke. So, my point is here that I'm going to mine a different coin that they did not limit the hash rate on. And what coin am I going to mine? Well, I am going to mine Ravencoin. And what is Ravencoin? Ravencoin is a digital peer-to-peer network that aims to implement a use case specific blockchain designed to efficiently handle one specific function, the transfer of assets from one party to another, built on a fork of the Bitcoin code. So it was launched on January 23rd. Ravencoin is a peer-to-peer transfer system. It is just money. It is purely a way to transfer currencies from person A to person B. I believe in the Ravencoin project because the transfer fees are extremely low. I'm talking a Ravencoin right now is worth about 9 cents as of making this video. Okay, let's actually go look that up. Let's go to coin360.com. If we look this up real quick, we can see, by the way, this is nice to see. Everything is green. Ravencoin is worth almost 10 cents. So it's worth 9.6 cents each right now. And each Ravencoin, so at 9.6 cents, it costs about 0.02 Ravencoin to send someone Ravencoin. So if I open up the calculator here, let's go 0.096 cents, right? And we're going to divide that by 0.02. That's how much Ravencoin it would actually cost. That didn't work out so well. So it's actually 0.02 times 0.096. So that's how much it costs to send someone money on this network. It actually costs one hundredth of a penny, 200th of a penny to send someone money on this network. So that's an amazing feat. Anywhere else you want to go, if you want to go to Western Union and send somebody real dollars, if you want to go on the Ethereum network and transfer it, you're going to pay crazy gas fees. So that's one of the reasons I believe in this. And this, again, is not financial advice. This is just me explaining why I am going to do this on this specific computer and try and get a return on my investment. So right now, the block reward when you complete a block on the Raven network and you're mining is 5,000 Raven. So here's where this idea comes in. Raven is going to have, and Raven is having in approximately 228 days. And what does that mean? Well, that means that the reward for completing a block is going to go from 5,000 Raven to 2,500 Raven per block. Now, that is what happened at the beginning of this year, and what kind of sparked this bull run on the Bitcoin is the having a Bitcoin reward when you're mining. So that is one of the reasons I believe this is going to go parabolic, or at least double, when the halving on the Ravencoin network occurs. So now, the other thing that I'm going to do on this computer is I'm also going to mine Monero. So what is Monero? Monero is cash for connected world. It's fast, private, and secure. With Monero, you are your own bank. You can spend safely knowing that others cannot see your balances or track your activity. So the whole idea behind Monero is that it is anonymous. And, being my name, the Anonymous Miner, I have a special place in my heart for this. I definitely want to support a network that is completely anonymous. You can't track balances. In case you wonder what I'm talking about when I say track balances, let's go to the Ravencoin network actually. So if we go here, we'll go out and look at what I've been mining on this computer so far. So it's offline because I'm actually streaming on it right now. It shows it's online, which is interesting, but it's not. Let's grab this right here, click on it, okay, and it takes us to the block, and we can look at this. We can see the history on this wallet. So right now I have 127 Ravencoin, and that's because I emptied this wallet prior to starting this experiment, or this video series on the return on investment on this. But you can tell how much money I sent and received on my wallet. So you can actually go and check how much someone's worth. And so the idea behind this is, let's say I go into the grocery store and I buy a banana. Now that cashier, or anybody that can see that wallet address, now knows how much Raven I have sent and received, or how much Raven I'm holding in my wallet, and they could go hold me up in the parking lot. They could do something like that. And so although I really believe in the Raven network, and this is not the only network that is like this, you can track people's Ethereum addresses, you can track people's Bitcoin addresses. That is why I'm a little afraid of some of these cryptocurrencies, is I can just go look up someone's balance, or how much they receive and send out, as soon as I have an association of that person with a certain address. Now, when I just go to a blockchain, let's go back to this Raven pool, okay? And if I go, let's go to Raven, and I can see all of these recently mined blocks, and it's on these addresses, right? I can click on one. I can see this person is mining, right? They have 2 active workers. They have 300 mega hash, which on the Raven network is pretty good. It's a lot of Raven mega hash. And I can click on this, and we can go see they've never sent any of their Raven out. They have 14,000 Raven in their wallet right now. So this is what I'm talking about. I can tell this person's a hodler. I can go and check this person, but I have no way to associate this address right here with an actual physical person in the world until you go and spend your money. So now, referring all the way back to the Monero idea, that is why I believe in Monero, is because of the anonymity behind this currency and the inability for anybody to track it. And then on top of that, it is also ASIC resistant, which I think goes hand in hand with the anonymity. ASIC is an application-specific integrated circuit. It is a computer specifically built to mine. And usually what happens with those is they all end up in one place. It's like a farm. It's a huge investor. They put a lot of computers in one place. And the security risk or issue with that is that a bad actor can go and attack one facility or one physical location and theoretically create havoc or cause problems or hack the network. So I definitely disagree with ASICs. I think that is against the idea of cryptocurrency. I think cryptocurrency, the original idea or from Bitcoin's white paper, is the decentralization of currency and the spreading of currency because of the one percenters, if you will, holding all of this currency. So now, let's get into the profits on this computer now that I'm talking about all this stuff. If we go to the NiceHash calculator, this is the profitability calculator on nicehash.com/profitability dash calculator, and I put in the CPU that we have here, and I put in the Nvidia RTX. Now, there is an issue with this estimate. It says $3.39 a day, okay, and this is after my 17 cents kilowatt hour. That's what I'm paying where I live, is 17 cents, because I'm in California, okay, and after that is a $3.39. Now the issue is, it is saying that's on Dagger Hashimoto at 49 mega hash and 210 watts. There's two things about this. First of all, the card does not pull 210 watts. It pulls about 120, 125 watts total. In the software, well, I have a wall plug. Let's cut to that video now. Let's go over this. This is the actual computer. Okay, so I've got 22 mega hash here that I'm pushing out. Okay, 22.22, 22.16. Alright, that's the beautiful computer right there with RGB. I do love the way it looks. And then the total power drawn while mining is what we're going to show right now. It's about 290 watts. It bounces around a little bit, but in total it's about 290 watts. So that's mining Monero on the CPU and on the graphics card at the same time. So what I'm getting at is this is wrong. It's actually 80 watts higher in total, but that's with the CPU and the graphics card. And then the other thing is, again, it's saying it's on Dagger Hashimoto. I'm not on Dagger Hashimoto. I'm on Kapow. So on Kapow, if we go back to Ravencoin, and let's close all these real quick. We can come over here. It now shows I'm offline, but it also still shows that I'm getting about 30. It was 30 Raven a day, so this estimate is still almost correct, and it shows I'm getting about 269 a day, or $844 monthly. Now on Monero, I was mining on minexmr.com, but I was looking at the pool fees, and it's 1%. And also, back to what I was talking about, MineXMR is the largest Monero pool, and to decentralize it further, I'd like to join a smaller pool that also it does have less fees. So I actually switched over from here, where I had actually already made 0.006 Monero, okay, and I paid that out to the wallet. And again, I made a separate wallet for all of this stuff. So it's on Zelcore. I've got a completely separate wallet that we're going to track all this with. I'm going to go over this probably monthly videos, and we'll update it. But like what I was saying, I did switch over to supportxmr. Alright, and I'm going to mine to supportxmr because the fees are a little bit lower. And I believe the estimation for payout, I can show it in dollars, which is going to help a little bit for tracking this. So, that's this video, guys. I hope you like it. I'll be tracking this in the future. The return on the investment of this computer right here. It, again, is an ABS Master Gaming PC with... Actually, this is the i5 one. Okay, so this is the one I was going to show you guys is actually in stock right now. The one that I bought right here is an i7, and it is not in stock. is out of stock. It was $1,400 total with shipping, tax, and everything shipped to my door. It was about $1,500. I did buy this with Ethereum through a crypto credit card, so I did not pay any dollars for this, but this one is in stock. You guys can get this one right now. I don't recommend it again if you're just trying to turn a profit, but if you want a gaming PC, this is not a crazy price, because just the Geforce RTX 3060 right now, if we go somewhere like stockx.com, it's one of the cheapest prices I can find on that right now, and we go Geforce 3060. They're anywhere from like $830, $827 for the one that's actually in that computer right now. Okay, all the way up to $1,600, $1,700 for a 3060, and this is that entire computer, again, with a 3060 in it, built, ready to go with a warranty, shipped. So if you're thinking about going between buying one of these or getting a scalped graphics card, then I would definitely go with getting one of these. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much for tuning into my channel. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, I will be making more videos in the future. Pretty soon here, I'm going to make a video about carbon footprint and how, yes, I am mining, but I actually have no carbon footprint technically. I can claim that I am a zero carbon footprint miner. But I will go over that on the next video. Thanks again, guys. Thanks for tuning in. This has been the Anonymous Miner, and we'll see you next